All right, welcome to today's podcast.
Anal.
And oral. We're here tonight.
Anal.
Yep, that's my buddy. Good old
Anal.
Anal. Yep, there he is.
Welcome back.
Every once in a while, he sneaks up on you.
On the record. And it's a Testicle Talk podcast.
Yes, it is.
Back at it again. In the white vans. Candy on the side. Free candy.
Craig, what is up, my guy?
Craig.
Yeah, it's Craig.
Craig, stand up.
Yeah, Craig, take a bow, my man. All right.
Good start.
Good start. So what you been up to?
I guess a lot has happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So the weekend we came back from our honeymoon, we had this order, and to cut a long story short, I freaked out on the people I was delivering the food to.
You did? Why's that?
I don't know. Something about them just set me off. And I probably was not in the right mindset for it either. I don't know. But we had just come back from the honeymoon. Something they said just really set me off, and I didn't even leave the food.
So they were just being assholes?
It felt like that, and maybe in the moment they weren't as much, but yeah, at the time.
You want to go in more into detail, or we just kind of want to leave it a little vague? Blue bomb.
But we had arrived, and I guess
my wife
shouldn't have been with me in hindsight, because we also just had our dog with us. But the dog was in the very back of my Prius.
Right.
And we had the food in tins inside of catering boxes. And then
my wife, very nice,
he was there in the back seat holding on to the catering box so that it didn't tip over in any way. And then I was in the driver's seat, obviously, with the rest of the food. And whenever we showed up, I was about 15 minutes late already. So there was 4 people outside just ready to confront us. They let us come inside with 2 trays. And then whenever we came outside, one guy confronted me asking if that was a dog in my car. And I didn't respond to that in the best. I wasn't aggressive. I just was dumbfounded and didn't know how to move forward from it. Okay. And then over time, it just, I guess it just spiraled out. I don't know at what point I became aggressive, but I eventually called
my boss
to ask him what I should do. And he told me to leave the food with them and that they would take care of it. And then while I was on the phone with him, the guy, the main guy, he said, bring the food in, though. What are you doing? I have people to feed, bring the food in. And that's whenever I just lost it, and I said something along the lines of, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious?
Right.
While I was on the phone with
my boss. Very nice.
I just put it on the, if it was in a box, I would just left the box on the ground and be like, nah, I'm out.
I should have just left the food with them, because that's what
my boss
wanted me to do. But I made the situation so much worse by just continuing the confrontation.
Jesus Christ.
I really fucked up, and I know that.
But it's a learning moment, a teaching moment, I guess.
Yeah.
Where you saw in yourself that we needed to go to therapy and whatnot.
Yeah, just address things that have needed to be addressed for a while.
I've been wanting to too, because I feel like I have problems with sometimes my anger, especially with my daughter. I just get really short. It's just my fuse. It's just I get super angry. I'm I'm just gonna go to the other room for a hot second. I just need to get out of this. And the problem is, I'm sorry, that I feel like it's because she's just like me. So I get it. I get it, Mom and Dad. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be frustrating at the beginning. It really is.
I get that.
With babies, they're going to cry. You don't know what's wrong with them. It's a guessing game. Are you hungry? Is your diaper dirty? Do you not feel good? Do you have a earache? Because they can't tell you.
Yeah.
That's what's so frustrating about it.
I feel in a way, having the dogs has, in some way, prepared me for just, a part of that, at least. There's definitely more pressure for, a human baby.
Right.
But it's, yeah, I feel in some ways, it's I kind of still have to guess, what my dog wants. Why he's behaving in a way he is.
Some of them do, like the chocolate silk pie, the pumpkin pie, cookies and cream.
Oh.
Yeah, pecan pie, French silk chocolate, Oreos and cookies and cream, pumpkin, key lime. Oh, apple. That was the one I forgot. Apple.
Apple's a forgettable pie, though.
It is a forgettable pie.
I'll say it. I'm willing to say that.
Oh no, yeah, no, I 100% agree. This is the hill I'm willing to die on. Apple is one of the most middest pies.
For sure.
Yeah, you can look at me all you want like that, but you know I'm right.
What is that, D tier, or is it, or do you think it
I
is?
wouldn't say D tier. I'd say C.
Would you say that almost no pies make it?
Yes.
Would make D or F?
Just depends. I know, and it's a controversial one because everyone says it's overrated, but I'll take pumpkin at like an A, almost S tier.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think I would drift more just to A. That's true. I think that is true.
And this is why you won't get on here, Vaginal. And so now we got Vaginal, our third potential guest host every once in a while whenever she decides to grace us with her presence.
And don't forget Craig.
And Craig. Look at you, Craig. We don't forget about you.
Put your hands up, Craig. Let's get a round of applause for Craig, everybody.
Feel great over the clapping noise. It's
What?
gonna sound like me making the clapping noise. It's gonna sound like something else.
I'm fine with that. It's
I'm
perfect
not
for the pod.
I'm not jorking it. I'm not. I promise.
Jorkin?
Jorking it.
What's that?
Just a dumb Zoomer term for jerking off. It's jorking.
Oh, you're in with the Zoomers?
There's at
Are
least
there a
the
lot of them working with?
Zoomer trends.
And where do you find out about this stuff?
Just online, being chronically online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm bad.
You're a smooth criminal.
Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun. Oh!
You just got sued. You just got us
Oh,
sued.
fuck. Ah, fuck.
That was That was perfect. I thought Michael himself was about to come in. Testicle Talk Hump Day Wednesday releases. I've been trying to describe it as the most mid podcast you could find. Or maybe not even.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
not even mid.
two
Maybe
of
just
the
low.
whitest guys you know. One. Are you looking up a video on how to do that? Okay.
She's not getting paid, just so you know. No matter how much she just butts into the podcast, she's not getting paid.
Yeah, we want to remind you, you will not be getting paid. No matter how much you try and involve yourself in our podcast, you will not be getting paid.
Making stupid ideas?
No. You don't have stupid ideas, silly. It says that one time we tried to put a finger in my pee hole, but we were young, we were kids.
Sounding?
That's it. Sounding, yeah. Yeah, I was just trying. I forgot that I married a boomer. She has to watch the videos at full volume. She hears with her eyes. Nope. Wait, oral.
No, you are baked.
Okay. I am. Okay.
I'm anal.
Anal, oral, vaginal. Got it. All right, anal.
No. I don't even think she gets a name.
She doesn't get a name?
No, I don't think so.
But we could really bring in that female audience. That untapped white woman market. Because, I mean, that's what got our president elected. Womp, 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 womp. Womp.
This is not going to get the views. This is not going to get the views. According to my Spotify analytics, we have one listener in Russia.
Nice.
It could be just a VPN thing, but I just want to believe that there's a person in Russia who stumbled across it.
They're like, oh, I'm not fighting to destroy Ukraine. I like to listen to Anal and Oral's podcast.
Oral and Anal.
Oh, sorry.
Oral and Anal's podcast. Is she done banging around back there? I think she's still screaming. I feel like she's killing the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, she 100% is killing the podcast.
She's just butting in. Doing all her chopping around and stuff.
100%. All she's been doing is just taking all of our money. Our hard-earned money.
She hasn't even looked at the podcast. Then that's a shame.
And that is a shame.
She has her phone, right?
Yeah. Do you have your phone? Why don't you look up our podcast? Why?
Because it needs the likes.
Yeah, it needs the likes.
That's a shame. The voices.
Sorry, anal.
What voices?
The ones that tell me to kiss men.
Craig, how you holding up?
I think he's doing alright. He's been pretty quiet, but he's still there. He's still hanging in.
Do you think he fell asleep?
Nah, he's just shy.
He starts out loud. Has she not gotten her phone out yet?
No, she's wrapping presents.
I feel like that could wait. Like she just watched a video, right?
Yeah. Oh, now she's
just-
on her phone. Yeah, now she's on her phone right now.
I just don't feel like she could just pop over to Spotify or whatever she uses and probably just subscribe while she's there.
Yeah, prove her undying loyalty to us.
Well, to you.
Both of us.
Well, to you.
Okay, to me.
I do have a blue ball segment. Orcas have started wearing dead salmons as hats again after ditching the trend 40 years ago. So
Yeah.
40 years ago, I guess it was observed that orcas were riding around with salmons on their head, and they stopped doing it. But now they're picking it up again. They're going to take over next. They're taking over next.
I mean,
It's-
like a guy from work said, it's like fashion trends kind of just seem to repeat themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I kind of get it with the orcas too, probably. Like the salmon on their head went out of style 40 years ago, and then someone's like, but like, what if we tried to bring it back? And then that one orc was like, "You're a fucking genius," and then they all started doing it.
I don't know how they fixed it to their head. That's the thing I want to know.
I was trying to think of some fish pun, but I can't.
I've tried sushi on my vacation. I don't know if I mentioned that the last time.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It left a lot to be desired, if I'm being honest. But I might have tried the most basic one, which was the California roll.
Yeah.
And it came with some eel sauce, which was not bad. I had to Google what it was before I would eat it, because I didn't know what it would be.
Have you listened to any of Kendrick Lamar's new album?
No, I have not. Should I?
It's not bad.
It's not award-worthy?
I don't know. I'm pretty white, so I guess I really don't have a whole lot of say in this matter of rap music.
I don't know. You can at least just voice your preference, and it's fine to not be into something.
I still dig in Chromacopia.
For sure. It's probably one of my favorite albums of all time.
Also, I would edit out that part. You can edit this out too, but the part where I talk about...
I think this is 5. I read another article where waxers and nurses and doctors shared what they thought about your private parts. And mostly they were just saying, yeah, everybody has weird privates and you need to get over that because we don't care.
Oh, you mean like if you like have to get undressed or something like that?
Yeah, like they've seen it all. So that's the
Probably.
blue ball segment.
That's the blue balls. So wash your balls.
What did your wife think of that?
She's wrapping presents still.
I have blue balls to wash your balls?
Maybe.
Subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah, subscribe to the podcast.
Like you're already on your phone. Just subscribe. She's already on her phone.
Not right now. She's wrapping a present.
I mean, you should just take her phone. It's basically
Yeah.
your phone.
Give me your phone.
Does she listen to podcasts?
No.
Oh. Classic women.
Classic women.
This is why they can't be president.
This is definitely why they can't be president.
They're just irrational.
Too emotional and irrational.
Can't control their impulses.
Definitely cannot do that. Nope. I mean, what if the 60-year-old woman gets her period and she tries to start World War III?
Yeah.
Because, periods definitely last when you're in your 60s. I love the people that have no idea what a uterus is, want to control what a uterus does.
I don't know. And that's not for me to know. That's for God to know.
But in his hands, am I right, brother?
Brother.
Brother.
Was that some typing? What was that?
I was running the 40-yard dash at the combine.
That was really fast.
Thank you. I ran pretty fast.
I cannot run fast.
I can't either.
Oh, this is another event that happened to my life that I just thought about.
Oh yeah, go on.
And I were delivering some thank you letters for the wedding gifts. So we were in this neighborhood dropping a letter off there.
Yeah.
And as we were driving around the curve, some Yorkies came out like in the middle of the road. So we were slowed down. We were driving very slow. They were coming to the side of the car, and then our dogs in the back were just barking like crazy at them in the back seat. Then another Yorkie comes around. A little tiny Yorkie comes out from underneath the ditch and over the road. And then the next thing I know, my dog's jumping out of the window.
Oh, shit.
And he started chasing these Yorkies. And they were squeaking the whole way. And then it wasn't funny at the time. It was terrifying. I thought my dog was for sure going to kill these dogs. But the dogs, I guess, lived nearby, and so they ran underneath this car real quick, and then they ran underneath this garage door. My dog still managed to chase them underneath the garage door, and while he was under there, found some dog food and was eating the dog food in there. And I know this because there was a woman also in the garage who I managed to speak to briefly while I was saying, Coda, come here, like, Coda, come here. And she, he found some dog food while he was in there. And then he, with shame, just came towards me underneath the garage door. And she never had time to open up the garage door so that I could come in. But, so that was fucking wild. And I'm pretty sure the window was rolled up. So I think one of the dogs accidentally hit the button and just rolled it down or something. Or maybe in all the confusion, I rolled it down. I don't know. But yeah, he dove out of my car, and this is the third time he's done it.
Jesus Christ.
He's done it 2 other times. And each time I've changed my behavior towards how low I'll leave the window, and somehow he's managed to jump out of it 3 times. But yeah, he's a wild one. I think one time I think he started his jump when I was still stopped, but then was driving off. So then he jumped out the window, and he got hurt that time. But he's done it again, chasing a deer while I was out in the country driving around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's an animal. He's crazy. He can't be tamed. He's a wild one. So I feel like a kid can't be that much more difficult.
Yeah, I know.
We can try out this last segment, and it's the oral and anal role play.
Okay.
Just close your eyes, oral. Close them.
All right.
They closed. Okay. You imagine yourself laying on a very uncomfortable surface, jackety, crinkly, moist, wet. You stretch around, and there's not really you can feel a wall on some areas, but then you can't fully touch all the areas around you. It's dark out. You can't see anything. You also don't know your name. You don't know who you are.
Oh no.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? What was it?
Well, I want to get off this rickety table because it's probably hurting my back.
I guess you're more or less in a dumpster. Maybe you would know that. I'm not sure. But yeah, you're in a dumpster. I put you in a dumpster. Oral's in a dumpster. I put you in there.
Oh, gross. Ah, that's what that smell was.
Yeah, are you hungry? There's plenty of food in there.
Ah.
Some baguettes, probably. Maybe some pastas.
You can't call them that. Just because they're gay, you can't call them that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm not up to date with this PC liberal bullshit.
You call them baguettes. That's.
Bagays?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna eat one?
Maybe, but not in the dumpster. I'm gonna go get it fresh. Go.
That's where you're going?
No.
Okay, what are you doing? Are you just gonna hang out in a dumpster all day, or are you gonna get out of the dumpster, you goofball?
I'm gonna get out of the dumpster.
Okay, cool. What do you want to do now? Are you wearing any clothes? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hopefully have clothes on.
Are you wearing pants or
Yeah, I should have all my clothes on.
like a shirt, a jacket, a hat? Do you have a hat on?
Definitely a hat now with how cold it's gotten. But I can't remember why.
You can't remember why it's cold?
No, I just can't remember anything really.
That's fair. Do you have anything in your pockets?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me check.
You find a little satchel.
Oh yeah, what's in the
It's a little-
satchel?
What's in it? You have to open it up, goofball. I don't know. Are you opening it up?
Hold on. Let me roll.
It is
for
tied
it.
pretty tight. It is tied pretty tight.
Can I roll for it?
I mean, if that's a thing that you would like to do in it, sure. I was just going to basically, to my whim. Can I just say what happens?
Sure,
I don't know
go
how.
for it.
You're going to open it. It's tied pretty tight. I don't know. You untied it, or
Yeah, I untied it.
and you're going to reach your hand inside. Obviously, you're going to find a bunch of marbles.
Oh god, why so many marbles?
I don't know. That's
That's a lot of marbles. Like,
yeah. And if you keep digging around, eventually you'll see that there's just an endless amount of. You have all the marbles in this satchel.
I'm about to lose my marbles. With how many marbles there are.
Yeah, there's just so many marbles. You don't know why. You just got a satchel full of marbles, all of them. And you can tell that it's all of the marbles. So with that, where do you go now? What are you doing? You're just hanging outside of a dumpster?
I'll try and get it. With a satchel of marbles.
Yeah. Is it a currency of this world? You don't know. Maybe it is.
Could be. It's like bottle caps, like we're Fallout, except it's marbles.
It could be something like that. I don't know.
Speaking of Fallout, did you ever watch the TV show?
I have not. Is it worth watching?
Yes. If you like
I
Fallout.
I seen that Walton Goggins was in it, and I like him.
He did a really, really good job.
Have you seen Justified?
No, but I've heard of it.
I really like it. And Timothy Oliphant, or however you say his name, as like the sheriff or marshal of this Kentucky town, with
Right.
Walton Goggins' character as like an antagonist, really plays well. It's like a bad guy and sheriff thing they got going on for multiple seasons. And that's that of the Testicle Talk podcast, everybody. Thank you
That was fun.
Thank you to that guy in Russia. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, bud.
Can we get a round of applause for Craig? Shout out, Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Stand up, Craig.
Yes.
You can't sit down, Craig. Keep standing, Craig.
No. Yeah, there's no breaks.
Next time on KINTAMA KATARU.
Oral and anal. and it was good.
Oh,
I don't know the difference.
he knows what he's talking about. Dude, stop burying your claws in me while you lick.
I'm very sorry. I just feel like this whole thing will be a giant blue ball, so...
We don't have to talk about those.
Brock and Parker Bereavement Consultation, where we'll find you family members leading back to fucking Europe so you can get some time off anywhere in this world. We'll find them. Just for you. Barely hanging on by a thread. We'll get them for you.